How's it going, everybody? Well, it is a beautiful day here, and you see we got the New Holland LX465 skid steer back in the shop. It wasn't too long ago we had it in here. We were replacing those LED lights, which they do a phenomenal job. I love switching over to LED lights from the conventional lights. But anyway, got it back in the shop. We're gonna use this quite a bit. We are using it, you know, a couple times a week to clean out the freestyle barn and stuff like that. But now that the weather's nice, we got to clean out the manure storage. We still got to clean out the heifer barn, freestyle barn, and we got to get manure out on the ground, clean out our manure storage, get that out on the ground so I can bring the chisel plow behind and chisel that in. But you see the seat, looks like it's a little bit of rough shape. It's got some cracks in it. That's not as big a deal as there's so there's two safety features on this to start this machine. Number one, you have to be sitting in the seat. Oh, let me see here. You have to sit in the seat, which triggers, there's a safety switch in there, which triggers that to bring everything up right now. And then right now I won't be able to turn, you see, I won't be able to turn it on unless I buckle my seatbelt. Once it's running, you can't use your foot pedals to lift and raise the boom. And so once it's running, you need to keep your, you need to keep buckled. Otherwise you won't be able to lift and raise the boom. You can drive forward and stuff like that. If you raise yourself out of the seat, if you're unbuckled and you raise yourself out of the seat, this thing's just going to shut off. So you need that safety switch working right. The seatbelt's working. The seatbelt safety part is working. Probably wonder how I got it out over here. I pulled the plug out and I run a jumper wire just so I could get it over here to the shop. That's not recommended to do. You can do it, but it's, they put these safety switches in here for a reason. So we're gonna get it back to working the way it should be. And with that said, oh, this messy shop filled with all sorts of seed. We got pro boxes, we got pallets of seed, everything in the back there is just loaded up with it. But we got a box right here. Make sure, yep, from FridayParts. Got a hold of them. I told them what my issue was, and now we have, let's pull this out right here. New seat. And then we also have box here. Let's open this up here. It's taped up good. Here is our safety switch that goes in the bottom of the seat. That's where you plug your plug in, and so when you sit down, it's going to be like this in the seat, and so when you sit down, it activates that switch. So now we have to take the old out, put the new in. There is a switch back here that picks up this seat, and we're gonna lock it into place underneath here. You see the old safety switch there. We're gonna do 4 bolts. There's a foam thing there, but there's 4 bolts. It's gonna take that, I'm gonna loosen it up, take that seat out. It'd be fun. Get a magnetic bowl to put the parts in. And the phone's ringing. Alright, so let's set this back down. We should be able to pull this up now. There we go. Okay, let's take this over here. Alright, we got old seat, got the new seat. So these bolts are permanently put in this track. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take these off and swap these. That way we know these bolts will line up perfectly in there. So the good thing is this bolt pattern is a little different from that one, but you have so many different options here. So I'm going to start in the back. Leave those spacers in there. Go. Get that tightened down. Okay. Okay. Put this back to probably about. Alright, got them transferred over to the new seat. Time to get this screwed onto there and we'll set the seat back in. Alright, I'm all set. Alright. These bushings popped out, so I gotta put them in. Hold them down. Put the seat down. Nut on the back side. Okay, so I got the seat locked up again. I'm going to tighten this down. You probably want to plug in your safety switch before you put your seat down. You can kind of fit your hand through there, but got my 3/8 impact here. Let's just tighten this down quick. Where are you? All right, let's drop it down and see. Look at that beautiful new seat. Now, let's see if it works. All right, so a beautiful new seat. Let's make sure it all works. Oh, sitting in it. Look at that. Let me do my seat belt. Need to put fuel in it, but yeah, that's awesome. Comfortable too. I like it. All right, let's get to work. So that looks a lot better compared to the old seat when we started. Now we're not going to sit down, and you know, you have a ripped up seat like that, a lot of times you sit in it, you get some moisture that goes into that foam, and then once the leather's ripped and you start getting in the foam, it's going to start just deteriorating. Pretty soon it's just going to be a piece of metal. So it's nice to get that switched out, nice to have the safety feature working the way it's supposed to, because they put it in there for a reason. So yeah, not too bad to swap out. I could have used the rails that came with it. I could have used the rails that came with it. I would have just found some bolts. Since those bolts were fixed to the old rails, it was pretty simple to swap them out. So anyway, I'm going to leave a link in the description if you got a machine like this, check it out, or if I'll leave a link to, like I said, the seat itself, or I'll leave a link to Friday Parts itself. If you got a machine like this or another one like it, check it out if you're in need of some parts. This is a 30-year-old machine, and I've gotten some stuff from Friday Parts. It's kept this going, so this thing's still running really, really good. But anyway, I got a lot of stuff to do. I gotta go take this down to the field and get that spread, get the cows fed, all that good stuff. Another awesome, nice, easy, just good experience dealing with Friday Parts. So anyway, check them out today. Link in the description. Thumbs up if you like this video. Drop me a question or comment below. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. If you have, thumbs up to you. I totally appreciate it. I will see you guys next time. Have a good one, everybody.